Hey guys, Dan here with Tight Lines Guide Service. Just wanted to make a quick little video for you guys here. Some action I got into on Clinton Lake the other day. It was Saturday, December 15th. Got on the water at 8 a.m. Air temperature was in the 30s. The water temperature was 40. And then deeper down, when I put my trolling motor down, it said about 35, 38 was the coldest water I fished. The wind was blowing northeast, 10 to 20 was the forecast, and it was doing that. So I couldn't fish up there in the hotter water along the bank. I like to cast jigs up there. So I decided to find some brush piles out in the deeper water that I knew were out of the wind. We're fishing this brush pile here. It's 12 and it drops off into like 16, 17 feet of water. It's right on the little ledge. And there were a bunch of fish on it. And it just goes to show you, if you look at the timestamp here, as soon as I get to catching fish, I had to make an adjustment. I started out using a blackened chartreuse jig, but you'll see I only caught 2 fish in the first 10, 15 minutes or so, I think it is, and I switched to pink and chartreuse, and that's what they really wanted. So we'll see you guys out there at the brush pile. All right. So here for the rest of the 4 minutes or so of this video, it's gonna be nothing but fish catches. Just watch the timestamp and you'll notice the adjustment when I made it. The first catch, if you look down there in the bottom right, I caught him at like, I don't know, a little after 8 o'clock, and then it was another 10 minutes or so between the second fish, and then the third fish is when I made the adjustment and I switched to the pink and chartreuse. And you see my catch rate goes up a lot more when I switched to that pink and chartreuse, and that was the adjustment that needed to be made. Crappie fishing is a lot about adjustments out there. You can have all the graphs in the world and mark all the fish in the world, but if you're not putting the right presentation down there for them and they don't want to bite it, you're not going to catch them. So it's important to be able to make those adjustments. Sometimes the fish just don't bite, but when they're not biting, make sure you switch it up and see what they want. So here we go. Get you guys some good fish catches, good hook sets, and remember, Tight Lines guys. And if you want, give me a shout on Facebook, Tight Lines Guide Service, or my website, which is www.tightlinescrappieguide.com. I have trips available. These patterns will hold up like this all winter on Clinton. I love to fish Clinton in the winter with the hot water. Shelbyville is still on if you guys want to get some trips on there too, but ice had started to build on it, and I had a good report from a buddy who went out this past weekend. He went out on Shelbyville, I went out on Clinton. So if you guys want to do Shelbyville too, we could fish that. But yeah, give me a call. I got openings. All right, guys.